The Ministry of Tourism is pleased to bring remarks at this end of Projects Forum against the backdrop of two important events, which I will mention, not necessarily in chronological order. Recently, the Permanent Secretary from the Ministry of Tourism, she participated in a high-level forum of ministers in Mexico. This was the Conference of Parties meeting on biodiversity. And this meeting had a particular focus on mainstreaming biodiversity in tourism. And so the Permanent Secretary had to bring to the table some important things that we in Jamaica were doing in this regard. So there's an intricate link, an intimate link between tourism and protected areas and biodiversity in particular. So she of course spoke about the tourism master plan that we have that supports protected areas and the financial sustainability of these protected areas. And these could be nature-based attractions that are within the tourism product. Similarly to the ministry has what is called a community tourism policy and strategy. And so she would have spoken at this event. So this policy that is trying to encourage growth of tourism products within communities. So for example, we heard about the Blue and Jonker Mountains. Susanna Tokan is working with a lot of communities. So our Permanent Secretary would have been able to say Jamaica is doing a whole lot in this regard with regard to tourism and protected areas. Our ministry is currently working on a tourism networks policy and strategy. I'm just going to highlight one of the networks. There are 5 networks that my minister is driving, but in particular the health and wellness network that will encourage ecotourism-based wellness attractions. So those of us who want to hike because we want to be well and those kinds of initiatives. So how can we come up with tourism-related health and wellness ecotourism-based experiences? We have our Jamaican Tourist Board, and our Tourist Board, when you have an enterprise that's up and running and ready, they are going to market you across the world. So we're all working together as a ministry and our agencies to support protected areas and it's linked to tourism. And funding, how could I forget funding? So one of the agencies in the Ministry of Tourism is the Tourism Enhancement Fund. And that great school over there got some funding support from the Tourism Enhancement Fund to redo your hall at the front. So we need to look at those things again. But so the fund has supported protected areas. We've supported the Montego Marine Park, Cockpit Country, the Blue and Jonker Mountain, and recently the Ministry of Tourism has set up some loan facilities so that if you have enterprises that you want to set up and get going and you need funding support to get it going, the Tourism Enhancement Fund has loan facilities with Jamaica National and more recently with the Exim Bank. At Exim Bank you can get a maximum of $25 million at 5%, I believe, for a 5-year period to set up a tourism-related enterprise. So we're providing funding for those entities, that persons who are interested. Children, you're not too young to come up with business ideas and get some community tourism enterprises going where you are. And of course, you know, again, our Permanent Secretary spoke about the work we're doing in the Blue and Jonker Mountains National Park. And we all know that they recently were inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the Tourism Enhancement Fund was able to provide $13.4 million to support that process towards them being inscribed. And so we're happy to be partners in this regard. So I said 2 things. So that was one, the fact that my Permanent Secretary participated in this very important meeting. And the second thing, that I am happy to know that you have been heralding today the fact that the United Nations has designated the year 2017 as the United Nations International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development. So how can we ensure that our tourism is sustainable and facilitates development in our country? What does this mean? Inclusive and sustainable economic growth, social inclusiveness, employment and poverty reduction, resource efficiency, environmental protection and climate change, cultural values, diversity and heritage, mutual understanding, peace and security. And the Ministry will be marking the event this year in various ways. We'll be encouraging you, if you're having activities happening under the rubric of the year or anything to treat with sustainable tourism and environmental management, let us know. We can include it on our calendar of events, and we can support you and any events that you're having. So one of the major things the ministry will be doing is hosting a United Nations World Tourism Organization Conference. This is a major event. It's November 27 to 29. It will be held in Montego Bay. And we're expecting to have persons represented from over 157 countries. So we are inviting you to put this on your calendar and make a note of it. We're hoping to do some initiative with Susan in the Blood Junker Mountain in the year and other environmental stewardship initiatives. Have a lecture series for tertiary students and students with tourism action clubs. Let me hear it. Okay, we're going to speak. Let me hurry up. And other things that we'll be doing throughout the year. So please participate with us during this year. We want to make it a successful and useful year. So against the backdrop of these two developments, I just want to share with us. In the tourism sector, we say that there's a change in the ethos of the modern traveler. No longer does the traveler want the usual sun, sea, and sand and the all-inclusive concept. Some still do, but there are persons who want to have real experiences. They want to do the nature trails, they want to meet the people in communities, they want to go down to Trenchtown and see where Bob Marley was and live in Trenchtown for 2-3 days. Those are the kinds of experiences people want to have. So we need to be mindful of this. So we're not too young to come up with some new, real ideas that can help us to touch the traveler and touch what travelers need. There's also a need for development of more compliant, protected area-related attractions. So I said the traveler now wants these things, but guess what? The traveler doesn't have a lot of these attractions to go to. There are very few. You can count on one hand. And once they've come to Jamaica once and they've done that particular attraction, it's hard for them to find something new to do. Somebody was telling me just this week, our cruise ship passengers, there's some of them who come over and over and they come to Jamaica 40 odd times. So once they've come and they've done Duns River and they've done Mystic Mountain and they've done Rasta Indigenous Village, they have nothing more to do. So we need to come up with new, innovative attractions in our protected areas in particular to meet the need of this growing traveler. And this not only facilitates their appetite, it also protects our resources. Tourism is also, ladies and gentlemen, described as one of the major sectors that is going to facilitate economic growth and job creation. And so, therefore, sustainable tourism attractions provide a strong opportunity for this. So in closing, I just want to say, if any of you have ideas, if there's hand-holding support that you need, we have the Tourism Product Development Company to support you. The Tourism Enhancement Fund stands ready to support entities towards compliance. We want to give you funding to ensure that you're a compliant entity and that you can then be marketed by the Jamaica Tourist Board. The time is now. So the ministry congratulates NEPA, UNDP, and all partners who have been integral to this project. Good afternoon.